This week's Positivity Project trait is curiosity. Curiosity is the desire to know or learn and is a key element in our human desire to improve. Senior Mika Fay displays curiosity in her everyday life, with an example of this being that she filled out the entire summer reading bingo board.
Oh, that's a good question. I think that reading really helps me in particular with understanding the content better, especially like if you forget things. Like sometimes people are talking and I won't really remember exactly what they said afterwards, whereas the book, you remember after. Or if you don't, then you can always ask. You can always read it again. I also think it kind of expands your mind too and helps you learn things that you wouldn't have expected to. I read 24 books, so all the ones from the bingo. So it's kind of hard for me to remember all of them, but I read The Great Gatsby. Wasn't really my favorite, no offense. I really liked reading The Jungle by Susan Sinclair. It was a lot more complex than I had heard about it. So yeah, it was definitely good to read. I reread The Handmaid's Tale, and that's always nice. Let's see, it's hard to remember after I've read all of them. But, yeah, they were. I read The Awakening, which I thought was really good, by Kate Chopin, and that was interesting to see like how her life was in the South in the 1800s. Yeah, early 1900s.
Michaela is everything you want in a student. She is thoughtful, she is diligent, she is on top of everything that she does, but I think the most important aspect and trait of a student is curiosity, and she's curious, she's genuinely interested in learning more about history, and that just makes it more exciting to teach a student like that. Yeah, absolutely. You can tell when students, I'm lucky enough to teach AP US History, and all the students want to be there and are engaged. But I would say that Michaela stood out even more than most of the students because she has a genuine interest in history in general. And that's, again, it's just exciting to teach someone like that. Extraordinarily eager. She was excited. You could tell she was excited to be in class.
So I can't really say. I mean, I think it's like I just don't always see the need to look for more knowledge. But I guess when I do, enjoyable for me. I mostly just do it for things that I'm like really interested in. Like it's hard for me to research things that I don't care about. But I do. Reading, so.
It means that she did a lot of reading this summer, and it was impressive because the books she chose were all across the spectrum, from classics to more popular books. She had a really nice variety. Well, with Mika, it doesn't really surprise me. She's an incredible individual with lots of interests, and it appears to me that she is truly curious about a lot of things, and she wants to learn. So for her to be reading, as you're reading, you're learning.